AOPS Volume 1, the basics, number 81. It is now between 10 and 11 o'clock. 6 minutes from now, the minute hand of a watch will be exactly opposite the place where the hour hand was 3 minutes ago. What is the exact time now? So these are clock questions. So understand how a clock works and you will be fine. So it tells us it's between 10 and 11 o'clock right now. So right now we can suppose the time is 10 hours and X minutes. And since this is the exact time now that we're supposing, we just need to find what X is and we'll be able to solve this question. So 6 minutes from now, the minute hand of a watch will be exactly opposite the place where the hour hand was 3 minutes ago. So where was the hour hand exactly 3 minutes ago based on this assumption that we just did? Well, when I deal with clock problems, I always like to draw myself a clock to help me visualize what the question is suggesting. So right now, the hour hand must be between 10 and 11 o'clock. And it tells us that 3 minutes ago, the hour hand was exactly the place where the minute hand will be exactly 6 minutes from X. So X minus 3 will be what the time was 3 minutes ago, divided by 60 minutes will give us where the hour hand is between 10 and 11 o'clock. And since between 10 and 11 o'clock, there are 5 minutes which correspond between this interval. That must mean that the number of minutes that it traveled would be 5 times X minus 4 divided by 60. And before we move on, really digest this, understand why I did this. The reason why I did this was because, well, it tells us 3 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, from 6 minutes from now, the minute hand of a watch will be exactly opposite the place where the hour hand was. And we need to find where exactly to the minute that the hour hand corresponded to 3 minutes ago. And X minus 3 divided by 60 tells us in exactly the position the hour hand was 3 minutes ago, but we want to find the exact minute that it was on, so we must multiply by 5 because we need to make sure that our units stay the same. We cannot divide hours with minutes because that'll throw us off and possibly mess up this question, which indefinitely it will. So this is where the hour hand is 3 minutes ago at the exact minute. But remember, how many minutes did the hour hand travel previous to 10 o'clock? Well, it already traveled 50 minutes. And why is that? Because the minute hand is moving along with the hour hand. So the minute hand is moving as the hour hand is moving, but at different rates. And the minute hand already traveled 50 minutes by the time the hour hand reached this exact position. And with this, what can we say about this? Well, this must be equal to 6 minutes from now, so X plus 6. And you might be thinking, well, we're done here. But are we really done? Because think about it. If 6 minutes from now, the minute hand of a watch will be exactly opposite the place where the hour hand was 3 minutes ago. So the minute hand must be somewhere here. And what does this form if it's exactly opposite to the hour hand? This forms a 180-degree angle. And how many minutes does 180 degrees on a clock correspond with? Well, that corresponds with 30 minutes on a clock. So with this understanding, that must mean we must add another 30 to X plus 6 to get to the place where the hour hand is right now 3 minutes ago. So with this logic, and when dealing with these kind of questions, this is the kind of questions and thought processes that you must consider. We just solve for X. And I actually already pre-did the algebra because it does get a little bit hairy, but you should come out with X is equal to 15. And with this, well, what can we say is that the exact time now, based on this assumption, must be 10 hours and 15 minutes. In other words, right now it is 10:15 in order for the given conditions to exist. And that is the solution to our question. The exact time now is 10:15.